It's your boy J Thoughts here once again, and as always, hit those favorite buttons of mine. That's that like, that share, that subscribe. It helps the channel grow tremendously. Trying to get our subscribers and our engagement up. Fellas, this is for you today. God don't make mistakes. Let me explain. As I scratch my beard, let me explain. God don't make mistakes. You see, men and women, we were born with different inherent traits and values. Women were given their value up front. Men, we have to become men at some point. We have to put the time and work and effort in to become that. So we have to have more patience and foresight than a woman does. I always said, men and women are blessed with different abilities from God. He doesn't make mistakes. Women are blessed with the immediate, men are blessed with the long term. Let me explain. When you were a kid and you fell and you hurt your head, who'd you run to? Did you run to mom or dad? More than likely, you ran to mom because mom was there to take care of the immediate needs. If you were hungry, you went to mom. Mama, I'm hungry. I used to say that all the time. Mama, I'm hungry. Because mama's going to take care of those immediate needs that you have. But when you fall and bump your head in front of dad, what does dad tell you? Get up, walk it off. You be all right. Dad is preparing you for the long term. When you get out into that world and you fall and hit your head, the world don't give a shit. The world's gonna look at you like, okay, get up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? That's where dads are important and vital in a child's upbringing. Mom is there needed to take care of those immediate wounds, right? She's there to take care of your immediate needs. Pop has to think long term. God don't make mistakes. Now, when a woman reaches her peak value at 18, she becomes a woman. Her peak value, she could have the pick of the litter. The world is her oyster. What about us fellas at 18? What type of value do we have to the world? We ain't worth a damn. Hell, 18-year-old girls don't even want to fuck with us. So what do? We have to put our head down for the next 10, 15 years to become something worthy enough of a woman's attention. We might be able to get a couple girls here and there. That's cool. But as far as what you can do for them, you can't do shit for them at 18. You gotta go get it out the mud. If you go to the gym right now, you say, I need to get in shape, and you get a personal trainer, would you get a personal trainer that's built like Danny DeVito or built like Dwayne Johnson? Because one of those dudes looks like they've put the work in to become something valuable. I want to take my advice from them. See, women don't understand the male perspective because they've been given their value. It's the whole key and lock analogy, right? Women are the lock, men are the key. A lock is meant to safeguard, to protect. So if you're a key and you can open any lock in the universe, that's a master lock. That's a that's a master key. It's a good ass key. But if you're a lock and any key can open you, then you're a shitty lock. Women are the lock, men are the key. So women's job is to keep the value they were given since birth. Men's job is to earn the value, to become that master key. God don't make mistakes. He gave a woman value at an age where the man was just starting to learn that he had to become something valuable. So at 18 and 18, a man and woman's value is completely inverted, completely opposite. A woman's value is through the roof, a man's value is at the bottom of the bottom. And we fast forward 18, 20, 25, 27. When we get to about 30, that level playing field starts to even out. Then there's a precipitous drop in the opposite direction. So men, my young fellas out here, put your head down and do the work. Enjoy the grind, enjoy the process. Because eventually you're going to become something that's valuable to that woman. She may not see it at 18. She may not see it at 23. She may not see it at 27. But get to about 30 and watch your world and your whole perspective start to open up. New locks will be available for you to unlock now. Have fun enjoying the prospects that are going to be available to you because you've put 10, 12, 15 years of work in to become somebody worth a damn. Don't worry about those girls that don't want to make time for you. You take them L's on the chin and keep it moving. You've got bigger and better things to do. A lot of us as men, our distractions are women. I'm human. We're human. It's gonna happen. You're gonna fall flat on your face for a girl. Be prepared for that. When she drops you like a bad habit, mark my words. Look back and say, oh, that was expected. I got a life lesson. Thank you. Stop trying to cling on to these girls who was only meant to be temporary anyway. You have bigger and better things to do. Become someone, then have your pick of the locks. You can start opening a lot of different locks. But become that master key. Because God doesn't make mistakes. He understands that as a man, that is our biggest downfall, is a woman. That is our weakness. So he throws temptation in front of you to say, hey, are you the man that you say you are? Well, let's find out. I'm gonna put the biggest test in front of you at the time when your hormones are the most raging and your thought process is not quite developed yet. What do they say? The brain doesn't develop until about 25. So you're still growing and evolving as men. Men, we take a little bit more time to bake in that oven to be ready. To be ready for that dough. You dig? Women come hot and ready like Krispy Kreme donuts. We take a little bit more time in that oven to get right. So don't be mad at a woman who doesn't have the ability of foresight like we do. Them very same girls rejecting you today, they gonna come knocking. You give it time. You put that work in, you become something. You gonna be worth a damn, and then you can take her or leave her. The ball is in your court. That's why we're men. We have the balls, right? God don't make mistakes.